Cooper Marchie here. Samantha is a 4-year-old mixed breed, has always wondered what true love felt like. After wandering the streets of Southern California, the sweet dog found her way to Miami-Dade Animal Services. At the shelter, Samantha wore a heartbroken expression that moved her rescuers. Volunteers from the shelter cleaned Samantha up and gave her the medical attention she needed. Soon she was ready to find her forever home, so her new friends placed her on their adoptable list and started advertising her picture. Everyone at the shelter was smitten with Samantha and hoped that she'd find her family quickly. But to their surprise, a year went by with no inquiries. As the months passed, her frown grew deeper and deeper. Over a year later, the shelter reached maximum capacity and could no longer hold Samantha. They contacted Humans and Animals United to see if they could help find the loving dog a home and sent her a few pictures of Samantha in her kennel as part of their plea. Those photos broke us, Rosa Fond, HAU's founder and president, said. We decided to pick her up and then we'd figure out the rest. A volunteer was ready to transport Samantha to her new temporary home. She loaded the dog in the car and started driving when she noticed that Samantha was having a tough time with this change. Samantha wasn't really responding to the person who picked her up, Fawn said. She was too scared. The volunteer tried to make her feel comfortable in the car, but soon realized that her efforts weren't working. So she pulled over and started talking to Samantha in a gentle, soothing voice. She stopped the car and just talked to her for like 10 minutes, Fawn said. That's when Samantha started responding. She started smiling as the volunteer was talking to her. A few moments later, Samantha's unsure expression changed to an ear-to-ear grin. The once lonely dog finally knew that she had been seen and that she would be loved. The volunteer then dropped the pup off with a local trainer who'd offered to board and work with Samantha for 30 days. It wasn't yet a forever home, but Samantha immediately started to thrive in her new setting. She did wonderfully there, Fawn said. After a month at the training facility, she finally found a foster home. She's still on the hunt for a forever family, but in the meantime, she's enjoying getting to know what it feels like to have a home. She loves toys, Fawn said. She loves her bed, and she loves being with a human. All she wants to do is lay on someone and be petted. Even though she can't talk, Fawn can tell that Samantha understands the loving words her rescuers say to her. The sweet dog has the ability to connect with people on an emotional level. When you talk to her, it's like she understands every word you're saying, Fawn said. Almost like she senses your emotions. On top of this, Fawn thinks Samantha should have an easier time finding a forever home because she can easily fit into any family dynamic. She likes cats and she loves dogs, Fawn said. She's perfect. I don't see how she won't find a forever home. For now, Samantha will be soaking up the love she's getting from her foster family. She's waiting for her happily ever after, but thankfully the hardest part of her story is behind her. From here on out, she will know only love. She sounds wonderful, and I sure hope she gets her happy ending. Cooper Marchie here. Ciao.